know they can hear me. Talk and see if they can hear you. No, they can't. No, give me a sec. Need to adjust. Yeah, you are. I haven't done this at all. Talk now and they should be able to. Still not working. Oh my god. You can hear me. Can I hear you now?
So when I do it,
Yeah.
I do it through like
There we go.
you know, your desktop audio or whatever it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got voice meter. So it's a complete audio setup system. It was just literally
Very
figuring out
fancy.
which one's which. It's fancy but not fancy. I think it causes more problems than what it's worth.
Alright, so are we good now? They can hear me.
Yeah, they can hear you. Cool.
Okay, now I gotta switch into caster mode. Okay, that's what that's what it's like when you know when you see people filming and they have that little I don't know what you call that.
The
they snap the thing,
clapboard, snapboard
and then,
thing, yeah.
And then all of a sudden, like the character just changes and the person gets into like a completely different character. That's like me. Like you have your break and then like you snap back and you gotta be like, oh, hello, welcome. Like
Friday Night Live, I don't have a caster mode, to be honest. PUBG Mobile UK and Ireland stuff I do, but Friday Night Live I don't.
you just go from chilling to then all of a sudden having to talk about things. But anyway,
All these teams.
I don't know what you're spectating, so we don't know what the teams are up to. So if you just let me know what you're looking at, and I can look out for some extra action
I
in between.
should be able to share my screen to you. If you can see that. I done it with Goddess the other day and it worked. I'm not watching anything at the moment.
I can see. Oh, so you're just on the map at the moment. Yeah, me too. There is a couple of I think you can see.
You've got school and
landed together.
apartments. Where else? Everyone else is completely spread out. I mean, there's a team in apartments and one guy in school. The rest of his team are in Rozok though, which is a bit weird.
Excuse me. Yeah, it's a bit of spread out.
You got Ranker.
Stage, I think this is. I don't normally see this a lot actually with these many teams landing together, but I'm sure it won't be long. You're with
Kodra
Ranker
and the end. Yeah. He's gone completely well away from his team. Unless they're going to loot up in Rozok and maybe rotate round to school.
Yeah, and I'll be honest, I haven't actually looked at the slot list, so I don't know. I don't know some of these team names, so it'll probably take me.
That's all good.
I'll probably have to look at the slots during the break, but
Okay,
yeah.
so
So this
just
team
so
18, new players for me, so.
yeah, just so chat knows, Scarface messaged me with like 5 minutes before the freaking codes are out and said, "Majesty, jump in your stream." I'm like, okay, fair enough. But yeah, so this is kind of ad hoc.
Yeah, I said no. I was just gonna chill. The boys can play, and then he's like, "Oh, jump in stream with Matt," and I was like, "If he wants, okay."
It's all
and
good,
then I see that my own team is only playing as a duo for the first game, so yeah.
Oh, no. Yeah.
I think that's Walking Pegasus Team 11.
Yep, it is.
Recognize those names. Just doing a bit of a drive-by.
Rotating out and Ranker with loads of shots, but none of them connecting. But they're going to know, well, Dead End are going to know, the End are going to know they're there now.
They're heading to Pachinki, actually, Walking Pegasus, straight into, I believe the pink team is Team 16. I'm getting familiar with the colours, but I don't know what team name it is. There we are.
Team
Walking
Classics.
Pegasus headed there.
I've not actually seen this team before. Team Classic. Look at his Discord bio.
Coxa, Dush, Cookie, and I'm going to just say Tings. I know there's no vowel in there, but I'm going to go with Tings.
Yeah.
Gone to Pachinki, which I'm surprised Elites aren't there. Zero Remorse Elites. They should be in Pachinki. That's their drop.
Are they gone to Novo though? They might have gone to Novo.
They are in military base, in
Oh.
actual military base. There is a different team in Novo. So they're over on the island though. And we've got a few straggling teams have to come in. Of course, that's going to be Rattle all the way up there at the top of the map, isn't it? It's bound to be him.
Yeah.
As
Far away as
he can
possible.
get. It will be Rattle. And I don't know what team they're under tonight. Are they strangers today?
Yeah, they're still
Handsome
strangers.
boys? I don't know if they can make up their mind.
Yeah, they're strangers. Handsome Boys, Rattles, IGN, isn't it?
Yes.
That confused me when I first saw it. We got this CSC team rotating in a monster truck, and Walking Pegasus rotating around underneath.
Looks like they're following the road as well. I don't know what MATTITSU are doing. There's only 2 of them, and they're not even playing together, so it's 2 solos at the moment. And Walking Pegasus, they're going to head straight through the middle of them.
It looks like they're heading for a centre zone compound in the Gakka area. But it does look like CSC may well be chasing them down. Are they?
Squad death race. Let's go and have a look.
Death race is Monday, guys. Well, Road Rage is Monday, I should say.
I did so bad in that. I was so bad.
Oh, it was so much fun though.
In Livik.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. We need to get some more people into that because we want to do Erangle. Erangle Road Rage would be absolutely awesome, to be honest. Being tagged left, right, and centre again as well. I hate it when this happens. You always go to.
There's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing worse when you're streaming and then Discord is good. I don't even look. I don't even look. I just ignore it till after.
To be fair, Scar did say you sound a bit far away, so I'll turn your mic up a bit.
Oh, I'm using. I've got some new headphones. So I don't know what they're going to be like for the mic. Just my normal headphones.
You
not
sound
my,
okay to me. Sound perfect.
Just like not streaming ones. But yeah, maybe just the volume. But Gatka's getting a bit busy down there.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, ESPR and Team 17.
Let me go have a look. Is that outside of zone?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
ESPR getting lit up there as they try and move out in the vehicle. Are they going to make it? Edo, Boss and John Wick are so low. They're going to get taken out by zone if they're not careful.
It's still zone 1 though. I think they've got a chance. Still first.
Yeah.
It feels like we've been spectating for ages, but still that first zone, isn't it? So I think if they can manage to just rotate around, get on that Yasnaya bridge, and they should be good. But Ranka getting a knock there. Where did they go to? Did they also go for Gatka?
They're in the middle of Gatka, yeah. Ting's getting a revive code. That was a bit weird. I think 0-0 was AFK there when he pulled into that compound.
Walking Pegasus also on that kill that I just saw as well. But Marshall with that nade taking down Tings. We're going to go with Tings. I'm spectating just at the moment. He's got a Tommy gun already popped up, going for that revive on his teammate. And maybe this would be the chance now for Team 18 to put the pressure on. But look, they're smoking up to the edges if the third party comes. Walking Pegasus could be with a shot here, still hanging around.
Yeah, Omar just sitting at the back there. Or Omar.
Kertal's actually gone down. That's Chicken from Discord. If anyone was on the Discord today, that is Chicken, WP Kertal. And he was given the big talk in the Discord earlier about how he's going to win.
He's not the first to die, is he?
I don't know, he did just go down to a name, but he's very, very confident in chat, so we'll have to keep an eye on on his team. I think he's the second walker. He is dead, so he's gone. It won't be a chicken for him, but we'll see how his teammates do.
I love it. Rank has just been knocked and finished by CSC, so Team 18 are up to 3 people on that push.
I'm a bit surprised. Actually, I was going to say that a third party didn't come because My Tai and Walking Pegasus are there, but I can see For Honor making their rotation in along the road, headed straight towards this compound as well, so they could be that third party team coming in very quickly.
Watching Sokodra, he's pushed in quite a bit. Knock and the finish. CSC do get knocking return there. Ricky the only one up. Oh no, Copper is still up.
A little bit further out just to get an angle on this, and I'm just spectating bar right now. Xander did manage to claim 1, I believe, and I think that was yeah, that's the I can't remember their team name, but the other team that was down there now finished, and it's Team 16 trying to recruit for it themselves before For Honor.
And now Walking Pegasus make a push in.
Are they finally coming?
Yeah.
Now they want to come. Now there's only 2 players left. Walking Pegasus want a bit of it now, but For Honor up there with that height do have a good view of this compound actually.
Up her volume by 10%. Don't forget I'm delayed
you still
as
can't
well,
hear me?
Scar. No, he said drop it now.
Do you need me to shout?
No, he said drop it. Apparently you're too loud now.
Oh, I'm too loud.
I've just turned it down a bit.
I talk too much. It's alright.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Been ages since I've actually spoken to you.
Alright, I don't know if I say his name right, but they have just eliminated Team 16. So Walking Pegasus came in to claim the last 2 players. Maybe, yeah, well, I don't know about the tactic there. They obviously, it's good for them. They came in and got 2 kills, waited for the right time, when they, they could see the second team was gone, and For Honor were also targeting them, so right time to push in. I believe. Zone is still pretty, nothing too drastic for them either.
No, I've just noticed For Honor getting a on R9.
I think I did see our friend in the kill feed as well, so he's somewhere doing something, probably in the blue zone. Let's be real, he's probably still there in the blue coming in. But he is doing something, doing some damage.
For Honor rotating round, getting the blank one. Do a drive-by in the buggy.
We actually have a fight going on 1,000 meters from zone. We are in the blue here with 2 teams. It's Team 20 and Team 19 out there in the blue. Yes, I'm just watching them. They're getting some revives. I think it's been back and forth for a little bit. Those nades coming in again. Yeah, a long way to go for these 2 teams. There we go, Team 19 out. 4 eliminations for Team 20.
Nice. Are they going to make it into zone safely?
They
they should be alright.
Aren't they?
Yeah, they're going to have to start moving. But they should be okay. So good are elite. They've got Team 21 rotating around them.
Yeah, zone's gone towards that western coast. That's Walking Pegasus. Is this the expert team, or is
I think it's expert.
Cattell the expert team?
21.
2 of them.
Walking Pegasus BD. I don't know what the BD stands for.
I think that means Bangladesh. I think that stands for Bangladesh.
That makes sense. Yeah, Cattell's experts, Rafi's, Walking Pegasus, Aaron BD's. Riser.
Oh, there's 3? There's 3 of them today? 3
yeah.
teams?
They've got 3 teams.
Nice.
This zone's getting very claustrophobic right now. the Ender rotating round 3. Blood and Sharper as a duo, I just noticed.
I feel like I'm gonna have to put a third screen on so I can see the YouTube, I can see the stream and see who's in chat too. I feel odd not being able to see any like
yeah,
any
to be
comments and
fair, there's
stuff.
loads of
So I might
people
have
in
to
chat. I'll
I
drop the
might have to
Discord.
just hop on so I can say hello. So I'll put my laptop on. Now I've got 3 screens. But
Blocks is
it's a
in
good
the
job I
chat,
can
Noggy's
multitask.
in.
Oh, Blocks is there.
Blocks is there,
Am I
Nuggy's
allowed to do it, Matt?
Yeah, go on.
Am I allowed to do it? Can I get a oh yeah? Where's
See.
Blocks? Is he playing?
No, he's not. They cancelled earlier. They were registered and they cancelled earlier.
Imagine. Didn't even message me to sub. Oh, Blocks.
But yeah, Nuggy and Pontus also in chat.
What's up, Nugs? Wait, does that mean Nuggy's not playing either? Wait,
No,
yeah.
Royals ain't playing.
Where is the real ZR Elite?
I think Rodders is busy tonight. I think that might be why. He couldn't do results or anything, so.
Alright, let's see what's happening because Xander is out there on his own with the enemy and he's just there to vault. This is Rattle's team straight to Xander has 4 eliminations over for himself. His teammates just trying to help him now. He was a little bit further out than the rest of the Pyro coming in to help Bars, taking in Pyro's the last one up. Have they managed to take down most of strangers there, I think, because Vault is coming through on the buggy, yeah.
He is going to pull up on them, nade out towards Pyro. Is Vault gonna... Oh no, Pyro got the nade and finished Vault off there. And he will get the revive on Bar and X4 as well.
Nice.
10 kills so
10
far.
eliminations. I know, right? Xander with 6 of them, so you managed to get 2 more after he died. So GG's to Xander putting in that work, and surprisingly, Bar hasn't got any of them yet, and he was outstanding last night in my scrim for honor. But GG's to already.
We've got Pharaoh a bit stuck here on his own. He does get knocked by Molly. Team 20 doing a good job of holding that compound.
Yeah, the rest of the team there, Aslan, JFET focused on a different team, so they couldn't quite get back.
Toxicity getting knocked, trying to park that buggy.
Yeah. Taking too long.
The USE was in the way by the looks of things. Tried to get it behind that building. And yeah, Quicktell did die first, by the way. I've just been notified. So yeah, he was the first to die. Love it. Let's have a look.
Oh, chat is busy. Let's go. Wow, we've got a lot to catch up on. I think Blocks gave me a oh yeah before I even gave him one. So cheese.
Why is Blocks saying boring?
Miles is gonna need it on mic. It will come. Give it a few minutes.
It's gonna be there. I can't do it. I've tried so many times and I cannot do it. I just don't anymore. Bollocks getting the knock and finish on Monev getting the finish on Blood. We've got crate weapons too, ZR Elite.
Oh, fancy pants. Where are we up to? Team 7. What are they up to? They're with Team 20 now. I haven't had a look at these guys yet, but
yeah,
Exalted. Matt's just watching Team 20. I'm going to watch Team 7, so both views here. So
Exalted are 3-time winners, I believe. They've literally dominated this scrim since we started. And the week they didn't play, obviously they didn't win. Other than that, they've won So
They've won
yeah,
every
they
week
are.
they've played.
Yeah, so they are the team to beat.
Damn. Where do they play on a Thursday? Tell me through.
It's not from by X4.
And Mandara going on as well. Goodbye, my tie.
Oh, and Bar's also knocked for honor. This is absolutely crazy. Did they just turn their sweats on because I've got you in chat with me?
Maybe. I
It's
mean, there's
not
still
normally
22
this
of
busy.
them left. And,
Are they going to get the revive on Bar? Yeah, they are. Okay, Pyro getting that revive.
right, I'm just gonna keep an eye on the zone map so I can tell you where it's good to go, and let's follow some action. If you just want to spectate some players, then
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can see what's up. Still pretty much team 20 down there though with Walking Pegasus on that edge of zone hold. I know you're with them now. Yeah, you can see this unfolding. Everyone else has been already. I think Khalid though, maybe keep an eye on him, making a rotation to edge of zone towards For Honor. So let me just go and see if For Honor can actually see him. And this is going to be the next engagement there,
Not
Matt, is
Willie.
Team 7.
Willie's still up. I don't think he's going to last that long for Team 20 though. Nice little confrontation on this south side of zone. There are Rebels and Walking Pegasus in between the two. Watch this one play out and then I'll flip over.
Yeah, no worries. It's all quiet over at the moment. They're just scoping each other out. Nothing's drastic yet, no knocks yet. So stick with the teams that are in the action, and the next they are just this next zone as well. So the basic have to move. And Bar just reveals himself a little bit too much there to Khalid. Manages to get down prone, and I think he'll have a chance to heal up, but he won't be making that mistake again.
Toxicity literally on his own here, Walking Pegasus pushing into the building. I don't think he's going to last very long.
Solo Asphand will be eliminated. GG's.
Only got 4 teams left in this first game.
Yes, and
Bollocks
Khalid there just
Khalad.
taking a look at their remorse elite here. Oh, you go. I was about to say they're looking pretty good. Dixony as well, and only Bollocks remain. Let's see how big they are tonight.
Yeah, just watching Exalted. Pain getting a knock on Walking Pegasus, but they have managed to get the revive, I think. And Bollocks gets taken out by Pain.
I gotta stop looking up at the YouTube, because that's like 5 minutes behind. I keep glancing thinking, oh look, my tie is still alive. No, they're not.
Pain getting a knock on Exalted. Doing things for Exalted here.
Yeah, got that revival, got full squad back up. Angel Cake will take a knee. We've got For Honor and Walking Pegasus still in this. 12 eliminations now for Honor. Bart actually the last player up as Pyro goes out and so it's Walking Pegasus against Exalted top 2.
Boogie's up close and personal.
I don't think neither team has the advantage here either, because both just outside the zone, and it's looking pretty open as well.
Literally, no cover in zone, is there?
Yeah,
Boogie
just have to
coming
go
in.
for it. I'm watching Tom, who's got sights on Boogie. Team coming into the zone, and Boogie gets the knock, but his teammate Crazy Boy was there to cover him. And who does that leave for Exalted? There's Khalid and Payne left up, and Walking Pegasus giving it a good go here. There's also two of them, so it's a 2v2 right now. As you can
They
see,
have just got the revive on Riser, but Crazy Boy gets knocked with a nade. Do you think this might be Exalted's game? Trying to figure out who's up. Riser's in and up for Walking Pegasus. Let's get the knock on Payne. Khaled versus Riser. Sneaking in the grass. Does manage to get that med pack off. Khaled going for the revive, but a nade.
yeah, just see Payne going for that revive, and I think that gives Walking Pegasus a chance. He's not going to go for the revive. The Riser's pushing up. Can he get there
short.
before the revive happens? He's gone for it, but I think that revive's happened, and Riser's going to have to take on for this. Out in the blue, though, it's going to be a win for Exalted.
GG's Exalted. Wow. That was crazy. That final kill. I think Payne went down to the zone because he didn't manage to get that health back off in time. And yeah.
Yeah, I think I think he should. I think Walking Pegasus should have had that. If he went for the push, I think if he held back a little bit, let the blue zone take a bit of health, and he maybe could have seen the last Exalted player running in and might have been able to take it. But that's what happens, and it's a win for Exalted. How many missions do they have? 9.
Yeah, I've just noticed 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Forerunner with 12 kills there.
Yeah, Forerunner did really well. Always good fraggers, aren't they?
And it is
a 3rd place.
2 kill points. 2 kills, 2 points as well.
Oh, you do 2 points as well?
Yeah,
Nice.
the placement points is slightly different to anything you've seen before. But yeah, it's 2 points per kill. So yeah, the table's going to look interesting after that first game, I'll tell you that. Roll through these results quickly. And we will be back very, very shortly, guys, with game number 2. And we are off to Miramar. Xander there going all out with the 6 kills. Pyro with the best companion, 4 rescues. And Khalad with that final kill. Verona star of the matches, though. GG's to them. Alright guys, we will be back in about 5-10 minutes for game number 2, and I'll leave you with some music and we'll catch you then. Okay guys, welcome back. Game number 2 and we are off to Miramar. Have a look, shout out to Exalted for winning that first game and shout out to Majesty for joining me.
Let's go. Alright, so if they win every scrim that they come and play here, let's see if anybody can give them an early exit in game 2. Because although we like teams to dominate and show us what they got, we also like a bit of competition, don't we? So
Yeah.
let's see how they do this game, and hopefully another sweaty team can take them on.
We definitely need someone to put them in their place. Definitely. Have a look. Yeah, Exalted. AE Avengers won the week they weren't there. And AE Avengers aren't in this evening. For Honor do have a good chance, I reckon.
We got a super sub in Stranger's slot. I can see 420 there of the Happy Stoners.
Oh wow.
Joining Handsome Boy. And as all the other players, are we all looking?
Exalted's
the
currently
same?
in Valdemar with R9. Team I haven't seen before, Team 17, so Exalted could have a problem here.
Alright, let me jump down. I can't even find Valdemar. Oh, I'm looking. I know where they are. I know where that is now. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here.
Khalad's not currently. I think Boogie will be able to get the revive as Payne does get the knock on blind. They won't be able to get blind back up. He's far too far away from the rest of his team.
Oh yeah, he's right in there with Exalted, isn't he? So that's going to be definitely one gone from Team 17. What was their team name? Sorry, new team for me as well. Just call them R9. If that works.
I think it is R9 to be fair. Let's bring up the slot list. Rashhaba 9 up. Rashhaba. Pretty cool name. Not sure what it means. But yeah, it is a completely new team for me as well.
Bit of a cluster in Chumasara as well. There is 3 teams over in this town. Team 9, 18 and 19 all here. So that's another place to watch. Just having a look at El Azahar, 2 teams there as well. So quite a few more teams in this game landing together than there was in our first one.
And Team 18 looking like they're a bit in the middle. Do have the high ground though. They are all pretty much all together. The Cobra just shooting a energy drink there for some reason. These guys are going to get third partied from Team 19.
Just a quick mention for Walking Pegasus as well. They're south of Chumasara, so if they decide to rotate in directly in front, take the quickest route into zone, they will also stumble across it, so that could be a 4th team potentially, and even maybe possibly the 2 teams from Valdemar as well, because they have to make their way to zone 2, but all going north. But just for now, nothing too exciting. And yeah, I think they're just scoping each other out, aren't they?
Nothing really going on. Mono has got eyes on his side on the top of that hill, but he's got enough cover to get back down.
Oh, we headed over to our London's finest, ZR Bollocks.
I did prefer that team name, but yeah, I had to accept to leave.
It's quite good actually, wasn't it?
It was
quite
really
good. I liked it.
But yeah, like Monev said, Callum's Northern.
Northern is best, but you know, London's finest. I actually like that as a team name. We got to get some Londoners together in a squad, and that can be the team name.
You could get a quite nice squad from London, actually, thinking about who's down south. I mean, I'm only half an hour away from London.
Oh, well, there you go. Join it. Join London's finest, Matt. You can be the official London's finest streamer.
Walking Pegasus team trying to make a rotation. Gets that UAZ stuck on the ridge line there. Almost got taken out.
Looks like they're wanting to pull out now, aren't they? Just getting that height. Whether they're going to stick around, yeah, or just dip. Zone coming shortly. And again, guess who's the furthest away from the zone and going to hit the blue zone first? It will be Handsome Boy up there. Of course it is.
Nice nade from Alan there towards Aero. Doesn't do any damage, but yeah. He's been stood here for quite a while. Oh my
goodness, Matt. Oh my goodness. I've been trying to figure out how to say this guy's bloody name for ages.
Which one?
You say it's Aaron?
Aaron, yeah.
I've been like, oh, Aaronage and all this kind of stuff.
I reckon.
He's just taken down Venom, got the elimination. He's under.
Gets taken out by Aero.
And that's Aero with a squad wipe. Actually, all 4 eliminations going to Aero there.
Wow, GG's. Very good player, Aero. Very good player. Like I was saying in chat, I've been watching these teams play so much, I want to play against them at some point. Definitely want to play against them. Popped over with Team 19. They are still on the high ground. Our 9 up is like re-up. Yeah. Blocks in chat.
Blocks.
Rush Haber, 9 up.
Who are we with? Team 19. So Walking Pegasus are rotating into this as well. I can see them coming through in the map. My side were doing something dodgy. They travelled south to Ladrillela, however you say that name. I wanted just to pick up vehicles, but I got a bit scared because Exalted were rotating in that way, and I think one of them is still down there, so I'm just going to keep an eye on them as well. But the rest of the team have regrouped in centre there as well, with all those teams further south. I'm going to switch back over my view with Matt back to Shumasara.
Yeah, Ranker has just been CBS not proving very good. Marshall with the nade in. Does get a knock, and he's going for the revive.
There's a lot of teams, yeah, a lot of teams down south. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, possibly even 7.
There's
7 teams of this lobby are all in this area, and that is Walking Pegasus with the 0 remote. Down, Cattell down.
Oh, the only one up has just got 2 knocks, but then gets taken out there by Team 19.
There you go, and that was, I think that's them eliminated.
Yeah.
The English is not Englishing.
The English is not Englishing. It's so hard to get your words out all at one time.
I speak so fast, that's what it is, and I speak really fast, and I'm trying to say so many things at once. I end up blending words together as well. It happens a lot. Zones come in, it's over El Pozo, San Martin's involved in that as well, Power Grid, and I expect to see a lot of these teams moving quickly. Frona, I bet, will be straight from there, heading into this zone as well, because they like to get there nice and early. Elites are in the blue zone, El Azahar still. They had that little bit of a tussle with Walking Pegasus. Walking Pegasus duo that remained headed for zone, and now Elites need to get there as well after losing Aero.
Bollocks needs to change his name backwards.
Why? What would it be backwards?
I don't know, but Callum's done it.
Golub?
Venom's done it.
Golub? Something like Squalob.
Squalob. Yeah, Squalob.
Squalob.
There you go. We'll call him Squalob for the rest of the night. Chakodra into issues here. Does have a bit of cover with them crates. Team 18 of Shikodra. Okay. So the team name's same as this player.
Yeah, still fighting in Jamasera. It's been like this since the start of the game. The fact that there's still like so many players alive is not just, you know, dying stupidly. They're still in this. There's wait, TikTok Queen. I'm pretty sure I see. This is a streamer, right?
I'm pretty sure they are only fam.
I'm pretty sure I see her all the time when I'm on TikTok.
And Sting
Sure, this is her.
gets to finish. Currently not.
I'm gonna have to see her live next time and check her in-game name, but I'm pretty sure that's her who's down at the moment. And is this the last team that remains in Tramasera? It is Team 9 who come out on top there.
Let's pop over with Team 21. Samiz is the only one up for them. Whole team's just been taken out by Team 14, which is the end. Don't know if
I don't
he's
even know where the end have come from either. I wasn't sure where they rotated from.
Pinging me while I'm trying to stream.
Stop pinging him on leave Matt alone.
You was right, and Scarface has just pinged me to tell me exactly what you just said about TikTok Queen. She's a UK TikToker on the rise. Yeah. She's a UK TikToker on the rise. Give her a shout out.
Yeah, I knew. I already knew that. See, I know my stuff. I don't know if I can swear. I was about to say an S word, but I know my stuff. I knew she was.
You can swear.
I know my shit, Scar.
as long as it's not directed at anyone, you can swear. It's all good.
Yeah, I knew it. I see her. She streams all the time. She's live all the time on TikTok.
I'm gonna have to follow her. I'll have to get her link and follow her. I don't really do much TikTok.
I just scroll through videos all bloody day. I
was up till 2 o'clock last night doing that, to be fair.
Bad. It's actually bad. What I was gonna say was Exalted rotating in towards for honor at El Pozo, around there. So that could be that contest that I wanted to check out, see if anyone can take on Exalted and
no, they've
give them
gone straight past.
But yeah,
I'm wondering where Kitty Cat's gonna go.
Yeah, they've gone down south to R9 instead, and I feel like that's a bizarre rotation for Honor. So to go from El Pozo to south, maybe they're hoping for that western. See where that comes in.
Kitty Cat saving Bar's life there. Kitty Cat with a covering fire literally saved Bar's life. Pyro getting a knock on R9 up.
Maybe, I think, was one of them ahead. One of them went first, obviously found a team, got in trouble, then the rest of them have to go.
Yeah, I think Bar did go ahead.
Maybe that's maybe that's what's happened there, but
now they are setting up around this team. I do like the way this For Honor team plays.
Oh, the zone has gone the furthest it could go from them.
Oh no. I think R9 are in a bit of a sticky situation here. With the SKS and the 6 times on that hillside. Bar and Kitty Cat on the other side.
Yeah, they've got the 2-2 split then on the side surrounding R9 in that compound. Tricky one to get out of with the enemies surrounding you. High advantage. It's not. Yeah, they've got the little tiny building here. It's not ideal for R9, and I think they're just gonna push in here to clean up. Xander and Bar have gone down. Bar though. Does take down a passport Xander quarter. See what he can do as well. There goes in
the window.
Molotov.
Wrong window for AJE there. So only Xana, the only one up, and he's hiding in amongst
smoked up that car. They might not see him, but obviously as soon as that smoke fades or he makes a move, he's gonna be seen. unless one of them realizes that he's in there. He hasn't even got any meds to even heal up. So not ideal. Oh, he's revealed himself. There we go. How have they not seen him there? Popping out. He's throwing another smoke. He's trying to stay alive. He can't move the car, can he? Because they're going to know he's in there, obviously, and just shoot the car out.
He's just lobbed a nade out the window too.
Smoke. Oh, he jumped out. No, he can't.
No. GG's for Honor. Unlucky R9. And yeah, For Honor are going to have a long drive into zone, but they do all have vehicles, so they should be okay.
Yeah, most of the teams are already there. It's only really Exalted and at the end to join them in zone. Strangely enough, strangers are in center zone.
Yeah.
They're not hanging around the edge or in the blue. They're already there, right in the center. And but it will be Rebels though, who are overlooking them. So that could be danger for our handsome boys.
Slightly split up for Strangers BD as well though. If one of them gets knocked.
Oh, Exalted are coming in. I think Exalted have used emergency pickup and they're parachuted straight into them. That could be dangerous for them down there because they're going straight for that center zone compound as well.
Landing on the roof of the warehouse. Here's Handsome Boy's shot, so she knows where Handsome Boy is.
She's got to be careful there on top of the roof because with those other two players of Strangers a little bit further out, might be in a good position to see that roof, but you know, she's just jumped down, so she should be okay now. But yeah, those other two players, don't forget about them, who were 420 just going for this revive here. Give him a second. Elites there, we can see far across the way as well. Might have a view of this too. Just a quick one, zone does go to them, there you can see. Zone stays with them, so they don't have to worry about that, but they do have to worry about all those other teams who are now going to be coming in from that southwestern side.
Look, it does look like Strangers BD may well be getting in a position to try and take it out here. Handsome Boy's shots towards ZR Rebels. Yes.
Rebels are being very quiet lately, aren't they? I feel like.
Yeah.
They don't seem. I would personally normally see them in scrims.
Hey.
Yeah, they're mostly concentrating on position too, but let's go. I'm going to go join Matt back with Exalted and not the Happy Stoners because 420 is out.
Yeah. He's literally just... Oh, just managing not to get knocked there. Dark and Volt rotate round that building in a monster truck. Aim with a nade, is it going to reach? The hill.
I'm nervous about this western side all happening here. Zero remorse on the only team on the east. A lovely cruise through to the next zone.
Exalted dealing with Team 10 now. I don't know whether they got help, a little bit of help from Team 15. They just got stuck on that hill and got taken out. Wow.
Mitai actually pushing on in. Only two of them left because they have that person that just joined their slot has just been eliminated as well. So just the duo that's left. No eliminations for them again. Not going well for Team 22. Just
Team 20 coming under issues from ZR Rebels. For Honor as well being third party from behind. This is a Miramar third party. Pyro and Kitty Cat both being knocked with a nade from Eduardo there.
Yeah, Fauna just, I think maybe leaving it a little bit too late to try and get into this zone, how stacked it is.
Nasty
just quite
Balls.
couldn't
Team
make it
20, I
in.
had a look. He's got some achievements in his Discord profile. Can't remember what. You can't see Discord profiles on PC. Oh, it's because I've got streamer mode on. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it was PMCO something, this something, that something.
Must be nice.
JFET with a nade towards Team 20. Madara being knocked there by Boogie. Is 4 going to get the revive, do you think?
I don't know if he can make it across. He's running for it, but Boogie has got sights on. I'm just spectating Boogie there.
Just managed to get there in time, and he's got the smoke, so he will get the revive. Coming under fire.
Even after that emergency pickup and landing, Exalted still have their full squad. And they didn't even lose one player through all of that. So 6 eliminations, still a full team, top 7. Come on, guys. Can't let them get back to back and win another scrim here. Someone's got to take them over. Take them over. Doesn't even make sense.
Bollock's getting a knock on JFET. Simple gets knocked to toxicity, the only one up for Rebels. And is he going to get that med pack off? Does get the med pack off. Not going to be able to revive his teammates though. Absolutely crazy. Here. Does get knocked, leaving 4 and finish, leaving 4 the only one up.
Yeah, he's sandwiched between strangers and Exalted, but that's going to be tricky, and yeah, just gets eliminated there.
Team 20 do have the high ground, but they're going to need to rotate into this zone.
Just watching the solo cam as well. He's got a long way to... Is he gone?
Yeah.
Yeah,
he was a solo as well.
Team 7 Exalted trying to push into zone. One of them, only Handsome Boy remains. I mean, the push is working for them. They're just overtaking everyone. Handsome Boy jumps into the vehicle, jumps back out. Can he take down Khaled? He does. He's going to go for the first. He's going to get that. Of course he is. So that means Exalted will play on as a trio, and Strangers get their second elimination.
The rest of Exalted won't be happy with that. Handsome Boy, they're going to be going for him now. As Mullock, aka Callum, gets knocked and eliminated. That's Elite.
By Willie.
By Willie.
That's Willie. Taking out the Elites. And Exalted lose another player. Khaled is down. 9 eliminations. 9 eliminations. Oh my goodness. Team 20 is the only full squad up. They have 10 for themselves. Zoom here just going in with the boogie straight in for zone. And they're looking strong in this Miramar. Maybe to take the win here from Exalted.
We're trying to deal with Handsome Boy at the moment. Walking Pegasus right face it does get knocked. Ron the other up.
Yeah, Handsome Boy's got a tricky. He's out there on his own. He's got the furthest to go into zone on his own, and it's going to be rough for him. But he's made it into 3rd place with only Team 20 and Team 7 ahead of him, so he's guaranteed 3rd. Even if he does make a run for it, and yeah, I don't think he's not going to make it into this zone. I'll be very surprised if he gets there. Does get a cheeky knock though on Willie, so he gets a knock, but there's plenty of them up there. And there you go. That damage is gonna eat him alive. Let's go over to Pain and Boogie then, because he's only got this little tiny half tree thing to really hide behind. And Blue's
he was hiding in
the
car for a second. But Yeah, Boogie does get knocked. I think Team 20 are going to take this win. And gets taken out.
There we go. I don't actually know what their team name was. Nasty? I'm going to
Nasty
take a guess
Balls.
from Nasty Balls.
Nasty
GG's.
Balls.
Must have had about, maybe finished with about 13 or something kills there.
14 kills.
14 eliminations.
And Exalted with 9 kills. Yeah, that's not bad.
GG's.
We can have a sneak peek at the results.
It's those elimination points that you know, when they're 2 points, doesn't really matter if you get a win, because if you get loads of eliminations,
yeah,
those points soon add up.
Elim's definitely matter in this. Yeah, half the time I'm saying, yeah, don't go for the Elim. In this, I'm like, yeah, go for the Elim. don't first your knocks. But yeah, Unique Axie going all out with the 7 kills. Ali with the best companion, and Nasty Eduardo there with the final kill. So their captain and their manager got the final kill. GG's, guys. Right, we will be back for game number 3, and we were going to Sanhok. So I'll leave you guys with some music, and we'll be back soon. Right guys, welcome back for game number 3. Why does it say number 2 on my thing? That's not good.
Hello, sweaty Sanhok.
Yeah, snakes, 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 and more snakes. Grey Ace
We
isn't in
love
the
to see
lobby,
it.
so it's all good.
God, it's been a long time since I spectated Grey Ace.
He was playing the other night. He played Road Rage, didn't he?
Yes, he did, yes.
Yeah. I was just trying to think of what event I was casting that he actually played in, but yeah, it was Road Rage on PUBG Mobile UK. Let's see where all these teams land, and while we're thinking about that, on Monday night, if you all want something slightly different, PUBG Mobile UK and Ireland will be hosting Road Rage. Head over to their server. And we also and France on Tuesday night, and Majesty's also a female team which will be casting as well. So that'd be very interesting. Do you like the female
female
scrims?
tournaments. Yeah, honestly, they're so good. They're so good to watch. The girls. Definitely, I learned a lot about playing scrims and stuff just by spectating girls. And they're really, really good. So looking forward to that. And in our kill feed, in Camp Bravo. So a bit of a drop change for Rebels from Camp Charlie. They've gone to Camp Bravo instead. Quickstow in for them, did get knocked, but is quickly picked back up. And Strangers are also here, and so is Team 9, the TikTok gang.
Ooh.
TikTok.
Only fam.
They should have scored TikTok. TikTok gang, there you go. I'll give them a new team name. Asfand going down, and Dark getting one elimination. First one for Strangers this game.
It does look like Revenge and Handsome Boy, the only ones up for Revenge. Handsome Boy gets a knock on Simple.
Yeah, J-Fet, the last one up here for Rebels. I don't think he's got a chance to get any there, and he can't, unfortunately. And that will be the Rebels eliminated by Strangers.
Definitely not Revenge with that 249. J-Fet weren't escaping that. Ooh, For Honor knock. Where are For Honor? In Camp Alpha. Let's go completely the other side of the map. And see how they're getting on. And Willie gets
always
a
the camps
finish.
In Sanhok too, isn't it? Hot drops are always the camps now.
It's never boot camp anymore.
Forget boot camp. Forget paradise. Always the camps.
Yeah, no one's in boot camp. Kodra maybe dropped there and are rotating out. I didn't see where they dropped. Or did they drop on boot camp hill? Willie up close and personal with Xander on the mountain.
Looks like they're trying to disengage. They don't want to face this just yet. TikTok Queen coming in, getting a knock on Revolt. So only fan now coming into Camp Bravo after seeing that one team be eliminated. They're saying now's our chance. One knock, but she has gone down. So back in Camp. It's all going on again.
Revenge
Revolt,
getting a knock on Sting.
Yeah, he does get eliminated.
Boy pushing towards him. Gets the finish on Handsome Boy as well. GG's to Lobby there.
Wow. What a save from Lobby, getting 3 of those, and now has a chance to revive his teammates and get back up to a trio at least. So good work from Lobby to keep Team 9 in the game. Elsewhere on our map, I believe everybody else now is all good. Maybe only that Heart-In area where we might see anything happening next.
Yeah, it does look like Nasty are going to rotate into zone through Heart-In. Maybe pick up a bit of loot on the way. Do have one kill on Kitty Cat so far. And they've just heard shots from Walking Pegasus Team 21, as well as Walking Pegasus Team 15. We've got 2 Walking Pegasus teams there. BD holding the bridge. Where is Salmons going? No idea where this guy's going. Going for a little swim.
Do you know what? He's doing what I would do and saying, no, thank you. I don't want to be anywhere near that bridge, to be honest with you. It's my least favourite part. Gone a bit further up. Sees his teammates in trouble. Mate, I wouldn't even bother swimming down there. I would just leave them and I would cross the water.
Most definitely.
Help them from the other side.
Patel being knocked there. Oh no, chicken's down. Again.
Oh, not chicken.
Chicken's down again.
Oh, it's not doing very well, is he? He's got 1 kill though. He's doing all right, but haven't seen a chicken dinner yet. Oh, his teammate's gone for the revive, and it's going to be the wrong place, I think, to go there because they know they're there. He takes some damage himself, manages to scooch in a little bit more, but unless you've got some smoke with you, how are you going to run out of this?
Luckily enough. I think Team 20, who got that knock, have been distracted by Walking Pegasus under this bridge. Must be crazy for them on the kill feed to see 2 WP teams.
I mean, they just got eliminated, the other Walking Pegasus team. I told Salmons, just go across the water, forget about your teammates.
He didn't listen to you.
He didn't listen to me. You know, sometimes I know what I'm talking about, and that is one area where I know what I'm talking about. I don't want to fight at this bridge.
It definitely needs to listen to Majesty. Definitely. The rotation across the bridge in the buggy.
Oh, what a guy.
And he makes
what
it.
What a guy.
He's lost 2 wheels.
He's damaged. Yeah, he's got no power left.
Wow.
Now he's going to be stuck on this bridge, but he makes it across towards his teammates. So they should be able to provide some cover for him to fall back and join them. But at the moment, it's in the zone, so no rush for Walking Pegasus and Team 20 because unless zone shifts away, they don't have to move just yet. No rush. I was about to say, who's that team down in docks? It can't be Blocks because he's not here. That would be him. But it's Exalted, actually, all the way down there. So not taking any chances in this game. Happy to just be in the blue at the moment.
It used to be Sons of Odin. That used to be their drop spot in docks. They're taking a boatation. Gotta love a little boatation.
Love it. They can go all the way around. If I was them, boat it all the way up that coast. And take one of those little compounds on the edge of that zone.
Yeah, definitely. It's
Easy
a really
route.
good
No
strat
one's
as
gonna
long as you
one
don't
can
get
see
spotted.
them.
If you get spotted in
Well,
that
nobody's
boat,
at that side.
yeah,
There's nobody on that eastern coast, so no one's going to see them. They've got a nice, easy, free run in there, and it's all going to be going down on that western side of the bridge. It looks like Team 20 maybe want to rotate down, maybe going to go for the south and rotate in that way. And Walking Pegasus are going to have to make a decision as well because they got For Honor across that water. Boot Camp, though, the end are there, and done saving Private Ryan. That's DSPR. It stands for Done Saving Private Ryan, yeah.
I wondered what DSPR stood for. Always wondered and never got round to messaging Amber and asking her.
But the only player with the tag is John Wick, and it's his. The tag is the wrong way around. He's got DPRS, so I'm not quite sure either. But,
was that a typo? That must have been a typo, surely.
Maybe.
Mad Lobby, Mad Lobby and TikTok Queen are up. The teammate Trigger has been knocked and does get taken out by Madara there.
Madara of Mai Tai. We're having a bit of disaster tonight because they haven't been a full squad for the whole scrim so far. Poor Madara and Thor just chugging along. That's their first elimination of the night though, so let's get some kill points on board. GG's Madara. I don't have to shout at them too much after this one.
They are slightly stuck between two teams though. I wouldn't want to be them right now.
Yeah, they've got another team coming in behind them, Team 19. Madara's looking pretty though. They've got to make sure they're
Miles
looking
gets a
all
knock
around
on
them.
TikTok
Queen,
Queen.
yeah. Sub Miles, super sub. Thanks Miles for joining the boys there, giving them a third player. But another team, R9, is coming up for this as well. So that's going to be horrible area to be in, and Mai Tai are right in the middle of it.
Bar gets a knock on Quatel. They're trying to rotate. Yeah, they're swimming across the water. Andy gets the finish as well. What can Face It do? The game just didn't want to render in then. Xander gets a knock on Face It.
That's that rotation coming across the water. I've told you, I've told them in every team I play with, every scrim I play in Sanhok, if somebody makes me run up here, I say, no, I can't do it. I don't want to do it. It's not deep enough to even go under. So even if you want to swim, you're basically standing for most of the way at that area. It's very, very hard to get across there if you've got a team in that upper compound, just, you know, watching and waiting. It's very difficult. It looks like two of them have managed to make it to the island though, but that's still not enough to be in zone. Zone has shifted towards paradise.
Yeah, every time I've seen Piranha rotate on Sanhok, they do make that water crossing quite successfully. But they normally come up on the edge of boot camp. They don't normally come over the bridge like they have today.
Yeah, the trick is to get there first. If you're the first team to do it, it's fine. As soon as the other teams there, you can't wait. And there we go. Snowman has gone down, leaving Ron, the last one up. As soon as, you've got to be the very first team.
Absolutely sitting ducks for Pyro here. Ron's not going to be able to get out of this water. Look, dead. Oh, they will hear these shots from Pyro. Ron might have a sticky situation. They're not going for the revive underwater, are they? No. Ron's just chilling next to his teammate right now. Did they get... Snowman was knocked, right?
He was, yes, in the water.
He just got revived in the water.
How for Honor have managed to let that happen? I don't know, but GG's to quickly to make it happen. They've still got a way to go though, and they do have the end also on this edge of zone, just waiting. They've got sights on Honor at the moment as well, so it's still going to be tricky for Walking Pegasus. If they can negotiate this, it would be amazing. And Ron there gets a knock on Xander, so there's still hope for them yet.
Wow. Notice Team 10 also looking onto this fight, which is DSPR. They're just waiting for these guys to move on in. Can't believe Ron and Snowman have managed to get across this water.
I think Ron is going to go the wrong way here. I feel like should have gone south to get in the zone. He maybe will take too long because he's got no meds. It's going to take too long to make this rotation, and I feel like the blue zone might take that Walking Pegasus here.
Xander being caught out there by DSPR. He rotates around the side of the wall. What is Pyro going to do now? Pyro going to go for a little swim. He's got Snowman and Ron coming around this other side. Zone's not chunking away at them massively. It is only stage 3, but then 10 seconds until the next stage. Pyro has got 4 medkits.
I mean, the kill points are worth it at this point if they just want to stay there, see who pops their head out first, and get the extra points. But yeah, they now have nearly 600 meters to go. They've got absolutely no chance of getting in here with no meds. I know Walking Pegasus Ron doesn't have an... Oh, the nade coming in from Pyro though, probably going to get enough damage to take him down. But they want to hope that follow-up can get the knock. It can't, and maybe the blue zone will take them instead. Jump into the water. Pyro Got to reload. Has he got enough sights on? Are they going to get around this corner? The
No.
place this one. There we go. And it's going to be Snowman coming up and knocking Pyro there. Needs to thirst him, loot his med kits, and make his way into zone very quickly. He won't be able to get his teammate picked back up. And if he wastes the time doing it, it will be a mistake.
And lucky enough for Honor aren't down and out yet, Bar did make a rotation round in his vehicle. He has got the of him at the get the knock on. Comes under fire from the rest of the end squad. And the zone has shifted right out the way for all these teams. Only Exalted and Nasty currently in the zone.
I'm keeping my eye on the blue zone because, you know, Snowman got the revive on Ron. I said it wouldn't be any, you know, there's no point. I was right, he went straight back down, and now Snowman has to try and get in as quick as he can with the car.
Sharper and Blood rotating in and gets taken out by...
Snowman's just driven straight past the other member of the end as well to drive straight into zone. Spotted if he's going to take some damage there. He jumped out the vehicle a little bit too rough. Now has to use one of those med kits because we're still not in the zone quite enough just yet. Everyone's going to make a move. Bar's going to hang on there solo as well.
It's a bit crazy on this western side of zone even. 3 teams here, DSPR. 19. He just lagged out there. He just looked like he was standing still for a second whilst getting... Snowman gonna get into zone. Come on, Snowman, get into zone.
Yeah, he's going straight for Exalted though, so good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck, Snowman.
Does get into zone and finds a little rock to cover. 14 seconds and he's going to have to move again though.
Yeah, 19 and
Team
saving. Private Ryan Obito is the last player up here. Nade and Molly exchange. Obito has to be forced back into the blue zone. He's on fire at the same time. Can he get a make it in time? I'm not sure if he can get that last 1 second. No,
he does. Wow.
Just the last little millimeter, he makes it. But that blue zone is going to eat him. You can't fight out here in stage 5.
No, and he does
always
get finished off
in the end by back anyway. Finally, Exalted getting in some action. They've had a quiet game so far in Sanhok, but once again find themselves in the zone, find themselves full strength squad, and find themselves in the top 5. So no surprises there.
Sarmand, the only one up for R9. Bart getting up on ATL4 in the kill feed as well. Bar's doing some business on his own here. Sarmand getting third partied there by Exalted. Trying to avoid shots coming down from Nasty and get shot in the back. For him.
Yep, top 4, and it's team 20 again. Winners of the last game, right?
Yep.
These were the top 2 with Exalted. Find themselves in the top 3 as Bar just goes out in 4th place, leaving one other solo left in, but they have 11 eliminations there for team 19.
Pushing on in. Yeah, Beck snaking in the grass.
Yeah,
Beck's just
got,
literally looking. There we go.
And there we go. 3rd place.
You just
top
stood
2,
there watching him.
Top 2.
Yeah.
From the last game.
Boogie getting the first knock on Eduardo. Edward. Zine taken really low there. And the zone goes in favour of Team 20, so Exalted really need to deal with them before this next zone comes in. Do have cover
same
from the
situation
rocks
as
and the
Miramar.
trees.
Angel Kate's going to go down next. She's, hasn't got much to play with there. And Team 20 going to do well. All they've got to do here is control this zone, take up most of it. Don't let Exalted push in at all. That's what they're doing at the moment. You can see them spreading out. The further down they push into this zone, obviously less cover and grounds for Exalted to push into. So working this zone really, really well just to keep them out. All they've got to do is hold their position. Try not to get knocked, and the chicken is yours because Exalted have nowhere to go at this point.
Yeah, Willie, I have just noticed, has moved out of zone and does get knocked. That was a silly mistake from him there. Zen and Axe, the only ones up now. Let me get a decent picture, but there's too many trees in Sanhok. Payne gets knocked and eliminated. Boogie getting the knock
manages
on
to creep onto Axel. There was no coverage there from his teammates. He will go down. Zane's the last one up, but I think he's gone for the revive. No, he has it. I don't think he can quite get there. His teammates just a little bit further out.
The nade knocks Boogie.
We're going to see a nade finish here in Sanhok. T20 had that advantage. Just couldn't quite work it well enough together.
There is another nade.
He's calling back for a revive. He might have a chance because Team 20 do have the play zone as well. But those nades are going to keep flying from Zine. And that blue zone will shortly be upon Team 7 because Zine is in this zone up on the rock. I'm just spectating from his point of view. He's still got those nades to play with. That was his last one.
Two mollies and Khalad managing to avoid them two mollies.
Yeah. Khaled's got to run out. He's still got 2 meters to go. Zine keeps popping his head. He's going to throw a nade this time.
Lovely nade from Khalad.
Oh, it takes the win!
Beauty.
How?
They do it all the time.
How did Team 20 let this happen? There is no way that should happen. There is no way Exalted should have been able to push in, get those knocks and take the win. Team 20 should have had that win, just weren't quite able to hold that zone and keep Exalted out, and those nades there take the win.
I honestly
win for Exalted.
Don't know where Exalted get it from. They do this all the time, and it's just crazy. It's crazy to watch. It's like, how did it even happen? They take the win, but Nasty get...
yeah, I think they had a lot more eliminations. So did the team in 3rd place as well. But yeah, if that team's PMCO players, they'll be glad for the stream because they'll be able to see they did the right thing, pushing down, trying to hold zone, but maybe just weren't working together enough to cover each other. And obviously, 1 knock, 2 knock, and Zine wasn't able to hold off that last nade. Well done to Exalted.
Yeah, GG's Exalted. Well played. Alright, and you can stop loading the DBS now. It's all I can hear is a DBS reloading in my ears. Let's pop through these results quickly for you guys. Yeah guys, I do apologise I'm not reading chat at all tonight, but this action's a lot more interesting. Definitely more interesting. And there we go, there's our stars of the match. Axe going all out with the 6 kills, Ron with the best companion, and Khalad there with the final kill. Right guys, we will be back and we are off to the snowy mountains of Vikendi for our 4th and final game. So we will catch you in a bit. Right, guys, it's not Vikendi. We're flying above Erangle for our fourth and final game. Yeah. Trying to think. I don't know why. Maybe she just didn't see the thing, but it's all good. We'll play Erangle.
I was looking forward to the snowy mountains.
Yeah,
How's
it
she
does
gonna
make
do
a
us like
change.
this?
It does make a change. But it is all good. Never mind. Exalted or Mad Balls for the win, I reckon. It's got to be one of them two.
Yeah, it's looking likely. I think maybe the only other maybe contender would be For Honor, depending on how their game goes.
They look like they
strong
might
squad,
be
but-
heading towards Farm and Milton. When they jumped out of the plane there, I thought they may well be heading towards Mill Base, and I was like, what on earth are they doing? But no, they look like they might be heading towards Milton. There has just gone up. Handsome Boy and Strangers BD shot that up in Zaki. Exalted.
Oh goodness me! I've just seen Novo. There's two teams headed there. It has to be Nasty Bulls, and it has to be my Tiger with
Let's
them.
go over there and see how they get on, eh?
No.
Can't not miss this opportunity.
You don't want to see landing with each other, and they're heading over with Nasty
Madara
Bulls,
on his own over this side. No
RIP.
way.
Absolutely
just-
gonna throw.
Just exit the lobby now, Madara. just
I can't
quit.
even spectate.
Just
I
disconnect.
can't.
Just disconnect now.
Oh,
He's got
bless
whiz.
him. No chance. No help from his teammates. He landed in the wrong spot, and it's just grim for my tie tonight.
Oh, Pusher's playing.
Pusher finally made it for the last
Hey.
game. Thanks for joining us, Pusher.
I haven't actually seen him in a while.
He's like, well, why didn't you call me? I was like, I shouldn't have to be calling you to get into the scrim that you said that you were free for. I said I can't live with the streamer, so you know. Thanks for joining us in the last game and landing with yeah.
Walking Pegasus team 21 in a bit of trouble here against Walking Pegasus team 11. Aaron, the only one up. They were both trios at the start of this, and Tom gets to finish there. What's it with the trios in the last game? Let's pop over with OnlyFam.
Yeah, Green just goes down there, but Sting retaliates.
It gets a
Gets
lovely
one
knock and
in
finish
return.
on Snowman. God, I love that name. Great guy's got eyes on. Well, you can hear Face It in front of him in that warehouse.
Oh, Queen just
Oh, no.
being thirsted there. I just caught the ends of that, and that leaves Trigger on his
Pushing
own
on
here.
towards Face
Trio.
It. Gets to finish there.
GG's. 14 teams. We've already lost 3. Is that right?
Yeah. Bring up the...
Walking Pegasus were a trio. Oh, so 2. We've lost 2 teams.
Yeah.
We'll be soon to lose Mai Tai as well, though. That'll be gone in a minute.
They still alive?
They're not having a. They're not having a
They
good
are at
time
the
in
moment.
Novo.
Pusher's the only one up for them.
I mean, I'm gonna water and go if I'm trying to fight.
Pusher getting a knock on Axe there.
He's got a knock. If we can get a confirm, that'll be an extra elimination, but he's not
unlucky.
gonna get it, and it's gonna be a too soon there for my.
And the shooting crates.
Who's shooting crates?
Nasty balls.
They're shooting my crates.
I believe so.
Oh, they want to shoot my crates. Okay, okay. We'll see about that. All right then. Noted. Cheers, guys. I remember this. I don't take that very lightly. one of my pet peeves is actually shooting crates. So
Yeah.
yeah, thanks for
I agree.
checking out the undead map.
Agree with you that. With that, I don't like shooting crates. If you kill someone fair and square, just leave them be.
I don't see the point. Like I think it's bizarre. Why would you? I just don't understand why you want to shoot crates.
It's just very, very toxic.
Especially in the scrim fun rooms and stuff, maybe, you know, if it's your friend and you've killed your friend, I can understand.
Hey, but then you do an emote on top of their crate. You don't shoot it.
Yeah, if it's a stranger and you have no idea who they are and you're in a scrim, the only reason you're shooting crates is because you think you're like so good.
Yeah.
Like
exactly.
And you're like, I killed you. Like, okay, I don't understand. Yeah, I don't really understand that. But anyway, let's move on before I get mad.
Ooh, Flareon in chat. Hi guys, it's Flareon. Nice to see you two linking up.
Oh, hello, girl. 4H. You know what? When I see her name next to a 4H tag, I felt a bit ill. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I thought, oh, it's not right. It's not right. It's just didn't sit right with me. Not to see power in front of her name.
Is she moved over to For Honor?
Yeah, she's in she plays with For Honor.
Oh wow.
And,
that's a good sign-in for For Honor. I'll give them that.
I know.
It's a really good sign-in for For Honor.
It's like we're like watching transfer season. I'm like, oh, this person's now got this tag. Like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like transfers, isn't it?
So we're gonna see you carrying For Honor to the chicken dinners then, Flareon?
I've seen her playing in some scrims. Yeah, I've seen
She's
her.
a very good player. It's a shame we haven't got Zero Esports in tonight, to be fair. Diamond and Jimbo, I love watching them two play.
They were fragging out in my Thai scrim last night, to be honest. They took it by a lot. Yeah. Very, very solid.
And they were duos champions as well this season.
Must be nice to be good at PUBG. I wish I could be like them when I grow up.
When you grow up. Is that why we stream, Majesty? Because we're crap at the game.
I stream because I'm rubbish. Nobody wants me on their team, so I have to just watch instead.
I was thinking back the other day, the only reason I started streaming back in Lionhearts was purely because we needed someone to stream. It just went from there.
I just stream through lockdown for the banter, and then next minute I'm still here. But I don't know how long I'll be here for.
Saying I'm retiring, and then people like Scarface message me and say, "Yeah, you're doing Friday night." I like my Fridays being free. But yeah, got a lot of PUBG Mobile UK stuff coming up as well, so that's all good. Blood, Bod. Why do I keep calling him Blood? It's Bod. Bod's the only one up. I know. Eldorado's still up as well.
Yeah, there's quite a lot happening over the bridge area. Most of the teams actually congregating over the bridge either side. So I feel like this is going to be a very, very quick Erangle. A lot of the teams are so close together already that it's going to be very, very quick. And For Honor, they're going to face Nasty Bullsnet because they're rotating out of Novo, headed for that bridge where For Honor have made their way down. But all the bridges are in the next play zone, so we don't have to rush anywhere. Straight across from Pre-Mosque in the boat as well. And that will be everybody into the zone. Nobody's messing around in the blue zone this time. Wait, oh no, Filter Dab, they're doing a massive rotation as well. Through the water, so same as Sanhok.
Max just pulled up on For Honor, got his buggy completely taken out there. But the covering fire from Edward manages to knock Kitty. Both with Pyro. Oh, Zine coming in the vehicle. Tired and does get taken out. Pyro and Xander, the only ones up for Honor now. They are coming under fire from Willie and Edward on that hillside.
Yeah, proper odd. Normally we see them so consistent. It's not gone too well for them.
Oh,
So we
Willie
found this
almost
last
being
game.
knocked. As Zine pushes in with the nade. My nade is working at some points. Very inconsistent with
Oh,
spectate mode.
oh, do you know what I've only just noticed? I've only just noticed
Hmm?
there isn't the unless it doesn't happen on whatever goddess is hosting from, but the
Oh no, the
death
flashing dead
flashes have gone.
people got removed
They've
in the
gone.
last update, yeah. I was
Do you know what?
really...
I didn't even notice last night. I didn't notice.
Pyro gets taken out as well, so that's Forerunner down and out in 12th place. But no, I was really annoyed because I was watching Roast stream and he showed he's got the esports client and they'd already updated that. So on one of his clients he had a flashing and on one of them they didn't.
Oh,
I
it
was
was
like,
awful. I don't even know why they added it. It was horrific.
I just think it was a glitch on the update, to be fair. A random player for Walking Pegasus Team 21 going for this revive as they get shot down by Team 19. Team 19 Beck here going in with the push. Or not FPP mode. Seems like he's making this a lot harder than it looks.
He's got a DBS ready as well, and his teammate's gone straight down. 2v1 back to as Sheesh just makes his way in as well. We'll get that 2v1.
Wow,
And,
Ryza didn't
back
even get a
there.
shot off there.
Yeah, and that's when you got the DBS, you got to be ready to fire it.
Yeah. I think he would have got Beck if he'd have fired that DBS because Beck was so low. He wouldn't have got that med pack off. Wow. I have noticed that though. A lot of CQC fights since this last update have been a bit dodgy. I'm not sure
I'm just
whether
gonna do
it's
a quick a
issue.
recap of the teams that we've lost because this is the fastest Erangle I've ever seen.
Yeah.
So we've lost Strangers, we've lost the TikTok gang only fan, we've lost Walking Pegasus. For Honor also got eliminated by Nasty Balls. The End are out. The other Walking Pegasus team we just saw eliminated, My Tire out. So only 9 teams left, and we're only like in stage 2.
And who's
Nasty.
Nasty?
Nasty Balls must have
Nasty
about
Ball
8.
have all the kills pretty much. R9 up with 3. Beck's got 2. Yeah. That's
If
really...
Nasty Balls carry on fragging like this, they might be able to take the win from Exalted.
May well.
They've got the Zero Remorse Elites, yeah, driving through them now, but Eduardo is down. So Elite's coming in, doing some damage on them. But then they're going to pull up and stop here. We'll just have to wait and see. But 2 of them have. 2 of them keep on driving, going up to that knocked player.
Coming under fire. Monev does get knocked. Aero just managing to get up that hill. Bollocks can't really cover them on top of that hill either. Willie spotted on the rooftop. Willie.
We've got Zen against Aero. Aero wins that one with the DP, and I think he will go for the confirm because, you know, to do it. We've lost Eduardo, so Nasty Balls down to duo. Just as I was saying, they could be the team to overtake Exalted. They go down to a duo.
Wow.
And bless me. That's very powerful sneeze.
That was, yeah. It sounded so quiet.
I tried my best to suppress it a little bit.
This put down to got help now from Bollocks.
Yeah, Willie and Axel will have to play pretty much as solos here and fight their own fight to stay in this because they're not together. So got to keep an eye on Aero there. Willie trying his best just to suppress Aero from providing any help down below to Callum and
Axe gets a
Aero.
nice nade
Bollock,
on
should I
Mullet.
say? He has gone down and gone down with
Bollocks just with the oil barrels for cover. Axe comes out, the knock and the finish. Really now going.
Willie's going to try and join his teammate, I think, and Aero can't really do very much. He's got sights on them, but as soon as he peeks, he's got to be careful, of course.
They do have the rebels
and,
rotating around behind as well.
Zone goes to them. Zone just come in. It's not just come in, but you know what I mean. It's there. I haven't so much action in this last game. It's been very, very quick for an Erangle game. Nothing like the first one.
But 3 teams still need to rotate into zone. The Kodra out in the blue does get the knock on John Wick. I don't think his teammates are here though. I think his teammates are elsewhere. His teammates going for a rotation. One of them's on a bike. The other one's on a bike. Yeah, they've left Kodra to deal with on his own. Does get the elimination on John Wick. He's going to have to think about moving to zone very, very.
Somehow Exalted managed to find themselves in this zone once again. They keep getting blessed everywhere they go. It looks like a random place, and all of a sudden the zone is with them.
Gets a knock on Willie, and Axe has moved away from this.
I was trying to keep an eye on Aero, but I went and switched to the other teams that were fighting, and
I
yeah.
just see him on Axe here as well.
Goodness, he's going for it.
He's going for the revive Aero right here.
Oh no! Oh, he was going to win this.
Gets the finish.
Going to go to Aero. What a mistake from Nasty.
Wow.
What are they doing? Why would they do that? There's 2 of them. If you're going to push together. Looks like one went up on their own. Aero's won that fight. The second one decides to come in and loses as well. At this point, you've got so many eliminations. There's 2 of you. I would just dip and go to zone and leave the solo alone.
Yeah, 100%.
Why they went one by one, I don't know. They had so many eliminations. Why risk? I don't know. Why would you risk it? Just can rotate in. But there you go. The team that I thought would take it from Exalted, gone out.
Alad getting another kill point for Exalted there. And yeah, I do think Exalted are going to be our overall winners. Hate to say it.
Something's going to have to be done. Something will happen.
And eliminated there. Alad driving out in the open.
Just can't be, can it? Just can't be. Someone will have to do something and get in some sweaty players to
I'll invite a team or 2. I'll have a look after UK France. I'll have a look, see who's good. Bring them in.
I don't know why more of the UK teams that we don't really see in the scrims hosted by UK people. What we see more of them going into the other. I wonder where they play their usual daily scrims. The ones that play in the UK official server. I wonder where they play like that, elsewhere. Yeah, where they play elsewhere, and try and see if we can get them into UK hosted scrims as well.
Aero 1v1 against PUBG. Toxicity there, lovely little knock. And he will obviously get the finish. ZR Rebels are still up. We haven't mentioned them at all this game. Minus
They've been very quiet, haven't they? Just making their way in.
someone.
And Aero is going to get that knock on Krigstow first. Sim.
Does get the
And he will
finish.
eliminate him. And there goes the elites, and the rebels will take that one and get their first elimination of this game.
Yeah. If you guys do want a Thursday night scrim, I have dropped Majesty's link in the description. So follow her on Facebook, give her a like, give her a follow. And yeah, Thursday nights, my tide scrims. Join the Discord server, and I'm sure they'll be more than welcome to. Thought I'd add a little plug in there for you. And yeah,
Thank you
like
very
you say,
much.
we need to get more UK teams involved. Like I've got 10 teams for UK France from the UK with UK residents, but only a couple of them you see in scrims like this and your scrim as well. It's really confusing.
It would be good for them. Maybe might be. I don't know if it would be better MS or anything like that, but you know, a UK host, UK streamers, myself, you, hosting and streaming the scrims. Just surprised that we don't see some more of them popping up. Maybe they don't know, but we'll have to just we'll get them. We should try and a whole full lobby of maybe we should organise a whole full lobby of UK teams just to play a scrim. Just
That would be quite
UK.
a good shout, to be fair. It'd be a very good shout.
And then we can all get to know each other.
Fast boy would be.
We can host our own national championship. Hey, that's a shout.
Yeah, we had PMCO UK once upon a time, didn't we? With Tarzan. Yeah, Tarzan and Highland Wolf casting it.
Switched in together now with EU, but yeah, we could host a UK championship.
We got enough. I don't know if we'd have enough. I reckon there's loads of UK teams out there. I'm noticing only a few people are finding Discord. It's like I've been playing quite a lot of classics, and you mentioned about Discord servers, and people have no idea. And to be fair, before I met Sons of Odin guys in game,
then, you don't know, do you? I didn't know about Discord for ages.
Yeah.
Right, so, three teams though.
Yeah. Top two now.
Rebels. Just like that. It's Exalted again. I mean, it's gonna be yeah, they're gonna take the win here overall, aren't they?
Yeah, I would have thought
placement. It just feels too easy for them, isn't it? Too easy. They're just chilling. Here we go. It's a 3v3 though. Sim just getting spotted behind that tree by Khalid, and zone goes to neither team though, so nobody has advantage just yet. But Rebels do have the height on Exalted, so we'll see if they can use that to steal a win from them. But JFET's going to go down first.
Boogie blew his car up. He was too close to that car. Krigstow goes down as well.
Right, Sim for the win. Let's go. Get damage on Boogie. Can't get a knock. It's only him and the tree.
It lasts very long now. Nade there. Nade from Khalad.
Oh, it's a finish again. The nade coming in, and it's another win for Exalted. And something's got to. Do you know what? I'm gonna try.
I'm gonna speak to Baba Yaga.
Yeah.
I want Baba Yaga. Get Arshin.
Yeah, if we get Invictus and Arsh and the gang, I reckon they'd put up a good fight.
They were playing duos tonight. It's the only reason they couldn't play. They were playing duos over in the Spain server. For UC.
GG's to Exalted. Another win. We don't like this. We need some variety. We need some variety in the winners. They can't take it every single week, can they?
No.
It's almost like their home scrim.
It is their scrim at this moment in time. Oh. Right, guys, so thank you very much for Majesty for joining me. Thank you all for playing. Thank you everyone in chat. And as usual, the results will be on our Instagram and be released on Discord tomorrow morning. So yeah, make sure to follow Friday Night Live on Insta. I will drop the link in the stream description. I haven't got it to drop it in chat right now. But yeah. And what have we got coming up? Nothing this weekend, I don't think.
Well, what have you got coming up?
I don't
Anything
know.
exciting?
Monday we've got
No?
Road Rage. Tuesday we've got France v UK. Wednesday.
I'm gonna host tomorrow if anybody wants to join, but haven't managed to get Saturdays up and running yet. But I'll open it and see how it goes
Everyone
tomorrow.
head over to Majesty's server and get registered for tomorrow night's scrim. And you never know, I might even play. I might even find a team and play tomorrow night because I'm not actually doing anything. And I've lost one of my kids because she's going to her nan's house. So yeah.
Nice. Now everyone's got to play. We've got to get the scrim going now if Matt gets a chance to play for once.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. I'll speak to the people. No, I need a squad. I can't play solo. I need to find a squad before I can play. But yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, feel free to drop your link in chat, Majesty. I'll give you mod role so you don't get told off by the bot.
All right. Well, thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Friday Night Live. It's been a pleasure.
No worries, and you're more than welcome to join us any Friday you want.
Thank you very much.
Just let
See
us
you next time.
And don't leave it till like 2 minutes beforehand, Scar.
It wasn't me, it was Scar. Yeah, it was Scar.
Yeah, he's brilliant at times, but at times he really gets on my nerves. But anyways, right, catch you all later and peace out.